Continue to field questions for USMLE. I have a student from within the Telegram group asking about how to manage issues of timing and fatigue on practice NBME exams for someone with severe ADHD. In other words, how do we get you through the NBME exams and ultimately the real deal, which is going to be longer than the NBMEs, without ADHDing the fuck out? Okay, do I have any tips/tricks? So before we get started, please subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. Give the video a like. I really appreciate it. Find me on Instagram at mehlman_medical, mehlman_medical. Links down below. Find me on Telegram. Links to the Telegram group and channel are down below. Now let's start the clip. So student wants to know how to manage timing and fatigue on practice NBMEs, and ultimately the real deal is going to be longer. So do I have any tips/tricks in terms of managing this? And I do, which is going to be you have to handle it because you don't have an alternative, and you're going to have to contend with the fact that the exam is a certain duration, and what are you going to do otherwise? Okay, I mean, caffeinate yourself, take your medication, yes. Okay, I mean, I think that this is a psychological game as much as it is one about the study that you've carried/are carrying out. Okay, so in terms of fatigue, yes, you have to just muscle through it. When you're in the real deal, even if you have concerns about quote unquote fatigue during practice NBMEs, your catecholamines, like when you know your ass is on the line, you're just going to get it done. Okay, I mean, it's nothing to think about. If you've been through step one already, you know the deal. But if you haven't taken in the real USMLE yet, it's going to be the fastest 8 hours of your life. Okay, despite your thoughts on how it might go now, it's going to fly by. As I said, when your ass is on the line, it just happens. Okay, so there's no questioning it. As far as the timing, in terms of managing the practice NBME/real USMLE, look, I've made tons of clips here on the YouTube as far as how to tackle long question stems. You have to have an internal clock in terms of a block in general, not just necessarily a long stem, but you have to have an internal clock going. Okay, I mean, if you're sitting on a question, you're dithering, and it's been about 60 seconds, and you can kind of subjectively gauge it's becoming protracted. Okay, you sort of just have to flag the question and move on. Okay, so there is a bit of a strategy element to it. If you're really struggling with time, yes, okay, you're going to have to practice that element. I think for the most part, though, students will have a minimal concern. They'll just ask about how to go about being more efficient on blocks. As I said, you're just going to have that internal clock going. But when you go in the real deal, your catecholamines will carry you through. It's not going to be a crisis. You know the deal. I'm going to continue to make more content. If you like my stuff, subscribe to my channel. And I appreciate your time. That's it.